to the Queen City of Cincinnati and one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Got the first down, looking for more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down for the offense.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Showing the arm strength to the left. Pulls it in down the sideline. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Cincinnati's offense has the ball for the first time. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this cornerback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
Off play action on first down. Card in the backfield. It's Warrior.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
power football with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. To throw, it's Sorsby. Right on the money. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the wide receiver. Takes the handoff. It's Walker. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Bearcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And tackled here by the defense. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to run for it. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And it slips just inside that right upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
And I'll be honest, I don't love the call. On 4th and that short, I want to go for it. But you trust your kicker, he does his job, and he puts 3 on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Claiborne. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Motion from the back. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man downfield. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The give to the back. There he goes. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal block back.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. That's caught. It's Weeks. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The offense is going to stay on the field. They'll take a pass on the 55-yard field goal attempt. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling.
At the 7-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Big fella moving. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, running back on the move. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. 4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense picks it up.
And he was fighting with everything he had, Jesse, trying to reach whatever he could, scratch, crawl, fight for that little bit of yardage he needed to get the 1st down, but it didn't look like he was going to get there anyway.
No, ball security, it still has to be at a premium, though, David. 5 points of pressure, right? Fingertips, palms, forearms, biceps, and chest. Moving forward in this game, got to do a better job because this defense, they're going to be trying to rip the ball free.
Off the play fake on 1st down to Thwo. Got him downfield. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. The Bearcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Bearcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Gets it out fast. And they swarm him under. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. He'll sneak it.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Running back searching for a hole. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Caldwell. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Fires to the wideout. Looking for the goal line. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Big guy smells it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win.
Touchdown, Bearcats! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. James Madison may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Harrisonburg every time. The Dukes have been racking up road wins since the Mickey Matthews days, and they got another one today.
Makes a grab over the middle.
Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
And that's good enough for a first down.
To the air on first down. Got his man on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
They just keep firing. Pulls it in. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
At the 32-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. It's complete on the right side. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. They marched 79 yards on the drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Makes the catch, it's Jennings. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Caught near the sticks. It's Jennings. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Royer. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively first half. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. how this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Nippert Stadium.
Set to kick it off.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run play action. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Sorsby. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Caldwell. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
First down, Bearcats.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quick handoff. Spins away from the defense. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Motion from the wideout. Might as well give it to him again. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying play action. On target. It'll be 3rd and long.
Loses 3. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, wants to pass. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Bearcats line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Sends it back in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Swings it out to the flat. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. There he goes. The 10. Touchdown. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap that one off in style, a 74-yarder for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the move, it's Pryor. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. And the Bearcats really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Using the quick game. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Handoff to the lone back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Bearcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Off play action. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Trying to get the corner. Look out, he's got room. Got enough for the 1st down. He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. Inside the 25. They'll snap it from the 24. 1st down. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Here he would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. They'll move the wide receiver. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Breaks into the open. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unleashes to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This one's complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Rambles into the end zone for a touchdown. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they start in a great spot, move the ball 34 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. To the air, it's Sorsby. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Just about ready fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll go to the ground. Nice move to keep running. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Bearcats can really attack on this second and short. Gonna run it. It's Pryor. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it to the right side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category.
Leaves an open space downfield.
SMU rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on first down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quickly complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And after that, best thing you can do, hunt it away. Here comes the special teams. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all this stupid...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Bearcats headed quickly to the line.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second and regroup before running this next play.
Wants to throw. It's Sorsby. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? On the move.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Going to swing it on second down. Got his man. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Timeout, Cincinnati.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end.
And that's exactly what this defense needs to do. The clock is your friend. Try to keep them in bounds. No big plays, and let that clock just tick.
To the air on second down. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the grab. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
Timeout, Cincinnati.
Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Bearcats will line it up on first and 10. Quarterback will keep it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll send the back in motion. Second down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Allen. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Fires to the end zone, and it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. The quarterback takes a knee. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways.